Did you? I didn't bring a brick.
I need to get behind my ears.
Can you shove all your shoes in there? Where's that fish gonna go?
What fish? Oh, some bird's
bring
gonna
it?
eat it.
We're gonna bring it along.
Ready?
I think so. You guys ready?
Put it on the crab hook.
The sunglass lenses with your greasy hands on.
Yeah, if you had a weighted crab
Hey,
spoon.
remember to throw these out.
Every crab we get, it goes towards dinner.
Dude, I'm telling you, we could be catching some blue crabs.
All right, walk it on, Indy.
You like crab cakes, don't you, Shad?
No, Indy. Yeah, walk it on. Yeah.
You like crab cakes?
Sometimes, if it's not too creamy.
What is that?
You like it chunky.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think basically you just put some mayo in with crab meat and a little bit of breading and spices. That's it.
Just like on the back of my arm and the back of my neck, or even the stick.
All right, what a day.
Should I use something
Beautiful.
good to put my shoes?
Beautiful.
I mean my keys, like something to hook them to.
I hook them in mine in here. Yeah, give them to me.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Not gonna rest you on.
Long day.
Yeah, very calm. So what are we doing, Mom? Sandbar? Straight away?
Yeah.
Right down Atlantic Beach?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go find a sandbar for the doggies. Yeah, see, they have the train down now, the train trestle, Kate. I saw them running a train this way. I'm like, I didn't think that thing still worked. And that's what these guys are sitting there waiting on. You hear me? You're not hearing me at all.
What?
The train trestle is down right now.
Oh wow.
I didn't think it still worked, but I saw an engine heading towards it. And I'm like,
There's cars down there all the time.
well, I know, and that makes sense. But I just going by it doesn't look like it still works, but it does.
The map where it is where the old drawbridge was.
That's what Blake said that they keep all the charge.
Get away to see him.
Yeah.
He pulled it in real quick.
Yeah.
And do you have some
That's the
here?
weight. That's the counterweight. Yeah.
You don't really care?
See that railroad trestle is down right now, and see that big thing sticking up in the air is the counterweight. They have a giant, it's like a big box of concrete, basically. So when they want to raise it, you know, it's like it's sticking out. You can't see it, but it's
That yacht's definitely not going anywhere.
no.
Could we even get under it?
No, I don't think so. See that guy right there sitting right by the skiff sitting there?
Yeah.
I think it's only like a few feet from the ground, from the water.
I think there'd be some serious red lights on that bad boy.
Like, so we put a little.
or you want in there? All right, let's get a. Indy, we need a bow anchor. Yeah, we probably don't. We probably don't. We can walk it in, I think.
I think we can start on $10 and if we need to move over.
Agreed. Agreed.
Keep range and visit the upper one.
You see the shallow water, Indy? You need some. You need some polarized glasses.
I should be
Look now. Yeah, you can see it. But it's a little bit easier.
Oh, yeah, it's way easier.
See? Yeah.
But
I
you
mean,
can still see it.
you'll see it, but you'll see more with that than you will with
Yeah, like,
bare
I
eyes.
can see how far it goes out.
Right,
That way.
exactly.
Bring their sunglasses.
You kinda gotta
that
have
they've
it
had
if
for
you're
2 or
captain.
5 years, and they'll be like,
No, you're not.
like we're like lens crafters. Like you bought a pair of fashion sunglasses 5 years ago.
I'm just gonna pull it all up on the beach,
No, I
Mom.
can't fix them for you.
See
Yeah.
where it what?
I think we can go right all the way there.
Shallow. Yeah. What about it? Yeah, that's part of it. Just low tide, all that is 26. Not low tide.
How does it feel to have the dogs out?
It's not like full.
Is it weird?
It was low tide.
All right, Andy, jump out. Port mode.
Signore, Oriental Marina, 7-1 cap. Acknowledge 7-1, please.
Yeah, put the bow up on the put the bow up on the. See my.
Did you rent this island for the day, Mike?
Huh?
You rented this island for the day?
Well, it's only available for a little while longer because high tide's coming
All right,
up.
Andy, are we on the ground there?
I think so. Yeah. Get out.
You want
Good?
around in the sand lake?
Yep.
I don't like that.
Here, I'm gonna get the vortex.
Do they like so much already? Are
Is it-
you?
Andy, it's on the ground.
Uncle Mike, can you get the spike ball or the vortex? When
Yep.
do you fix the water cold?
What's the vortex?
God! Said it's
Oh, it's ball. Andy, go get it. Get it. Get that ball. You can't lose that. That's a spike ball.
testing, testing. Oh! Wicked!
Yeah, pull that bow a little bit now that there's no weight on.
Now that there's no weight on it.
Well, all the pieces. Katie! Hold on. Okay, pull us forward a little bit.
Wait, I thought it was gonna be cold. This is like backwater.
I kind of want to like put the boat on the ground in the front. I think that's that good. Okay.
Buffer Bell to the Moorhead City Railroad Bridge.
My keys, extra drain plug, extra.
Are you playing music?
My phone.
You don't have a cord to charge it? But I know where one is.
See? If we had the corn crate here, we'd be in good shape. Sodium's good for you.
See, I'm like dug into you. What was it? The water doesn't make you
Bronze God. Huh?
Where's my sandwich?
You have my water bottle?
Can I get a towel?
Supposed to shake off like a dog.
Hang on, Link.
There you go.
Hang on, Kim. Let me move
Wait,
this.
Kim, I got some.
When I grew up at the lake, my grandmother would not give me a towel unless I stood outside for 5 minutes to, quote, drip off. You had to drip off, then she'll throw a towel out to you.
Can I have my tool?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna ask that dude in the slip if we can
Chips are these?
keep the same rate.
I don't know.
You're sold already?
I didn't want to.
How's that good up there?
I'm gonna put a towel.
You get a dock cart right
Here?
outside here. Right away.
Where's my sandwich?
What's the front door code?
Too easy.
6346.
At our house, yeah.
And do you have to press something after? Or?
No. Enter.
Anybody want to help me set up a mosquito net?
You don't you have to let it fully buzz too?
I need my sandwich.
It's in the back, in the cooler. Where, under the seat, yeah. Right on top of the cooler, Kim.
Let me pull this up right now. I'm playing with the idea of taking this boat and going on like multi-day adventures in it. I got this mosquito net that I think I could put from there to there, hang down, sleep across here. Set up pretty nice for it.
It's pretty delicious. I think anyone's ever made me
There's cotton candy, grapefruit, strawberries, or applesauce.
I'll have some cotton candy.
Can you grab that?
Yeah, but not in the sandwich.
They were basically
Remember that shot? What is that?
I'm gonna go short.
I think stand on is the
I'll
best.
take some cookies if you're in there.
The very first thing it is.
Mike, do you have any extra bitters or repair kit for glasses?
Are they broken?
You mean like right now?
No, in your life.
Maybe. I mean, yeah. I have Scoot.
Camp Scoot. Let him sit.
I don't know. I have
No,
small,
you
the
weren't.
smaller frame.
Yeah, would they work for camp? Well, I guess you have your own child to go. Cam Sunny's broke on the way here. Like the screw came out.
Which ones are they? The originals?
They're, no.
The big ones.
His are not bitters. Cam's are Ray-Bans. So we can either get a sunglass repair kit or you can just get...
Gooder's not.
Yeah, you get a sunglasses repair kit and it comes with baby screws.
Yeah, I try to throw stuff in the nets to keep them off the floor.
Yeah.
To get them soaked.
I think your sister's pretty sad that she's at work.
Yeah, I texted her this morning. Sorry, buddy. Wasn't supposed to work out like this.
So hard life when you have to work, isn't it? This stuff to get to work.
Have a tree in front of your window.
Why would you have that tree in front of
Get off my couch.
Because there's always a breeze when you're on the water.
See that pole sitting on the side of that boat right there? Indy, Mom, show her the power pole right there. See that big white stick thing looking on the other side of the outboard? Sticking up in the air? Now you gotta see it.
Yeah, we did. Horsies?
There's deer.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There's a box.
They're really still.
It's been contaminating, just polluting the Taylor Street.
What about it?
Atlantic Veneer?
On the other side of the road.
But it was on this side too.
This lawn right there has been like that for a very long time.
But that's it right
Yeah,
there.
that's all it right there, yeah.
I thought it had something dirty on this side.
You say Dale. Oh, horses are right there, right on the left. Let's go back because there are two babies over here, I think.
Are there 3 of them?
Uh huh. I saw three.
I love you.
What will be, will be.
He's got a toll on that little guy. You see that platform? You can fish from that platform at night. Is that for flounder?
No, that's the flyfish.
It is.
Yes. A redfish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they go up in the flats. They go up in the real shallow stuff, and they'll stand up there and fly fish.
Dude, they took off. Where'd they go?
Yeah, they just disappeared.
Whoa.
Cam, you want to run after him?
That salt air should cure that cough.
I think so.
I don't even see a butt.
I know, that's weird. I don't usually head out that fast. What are we at for depth? Almost 10 feet here?
Yeah.
They're back in there. See them like kind of up on that little ridge there.
It's your speed up here on the right, Boo.
Grace should get married there. I bet it's like 50 grand bare minimum. We could take that old boat out right there. What is that? Hinkley or something?
He knows.
Like a Delta Queen or something.
They're the kind of boats that, like in Nantucket and all that, the guy they would go out on in the evening, so they wouldn't get wet. They would go from one person's house to another person's house, and they could sit in there and stay dry and not get wet. Or if they want to sit out the back, they could. But those kind of boats always have like see that first part where you can get tucked up in there. They're doing some teak. Oh boy, that's a big teak work.
Good summer job. Indy, this is a good summer job to be a dock boy here.
No,
Why?
this is all those rich assholes. Sons looking to get in trouble as soon as possible. Plenty of money to do it. No repercussions. They don't get hired. You don't. No. It's almost as bad as what Liz is doing. Which I'm not super crazy about. That would be worse for a boy.
Yeah,
Trust me.
I do. Indy, scratch that.
Yeah.
Dad said scratch that.
Cam, end. Look back. Good.
$2 for the first dolphin. Indy, sit up straight. There you go.
Dolphins wanted, dead or alive.
Ted's gonna find the first dolphin. Where's Billy go? Trapped.
get the sewer for that.
Yeah.
I think they had to run it at the town council like 6 different ways, and they found who knows how many packs of $1,000 bills ended up in the freezers of those politicians, but
Big money.
it got done somehow. And now the water bill in Beaufort, they say they pay like outrageous amounts for water and sewer because they got to build new capacity, and now all the citizens are paying because they added all those homes.
Yeah.
And it couldn't keep up with the amount of people they had before they did any of that.
Right, that's right.
That's wild that Rustling is still there. Yeah, all these are new. 6 giant, and they go really far back too.
Yeah, see that one over there has like a whole guest house like extended behind it. It's crazy.
Probably another 3,000 square feet behind it.
Probably. That thing at the top, Widow's Walk, is awesome at the top.
Where that?
Yeah.
And a couple of them.
I mean, you can go up there and chill.
How much money does that thing cost? Crazy.
See those chimneys? That's a old school chimney style that they built into that.
This is old money right here. Yeah, that's like what all the houses were. That little ranch right there.
Yeah.
That's what they all were.
Crazy.
That's where they all were everywhere in the 60s and 50s.
That's really pretty. The sculpting, like how those trees look all sculpted over top of the house.
Where?
Right here.
Oh, the trees you mean?
Yeah.
Well, the wind does that.
Yeah.
That's natural.
Yeah. I'm just saying it's pretty and it's good.
Horses,
protection.
port side, wait straight out.
Whoa.
What was that?
You okay, Bob?
Oh, I thought you,
I didn't do anything. What was that?
what, did we lose a dog?
No.
Sorry. We have 2?
Ted's right here.
We have 2.
What was that?
Sound-
What was
it
that
was a
thud
lamb.
though?
Cam.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I was like, I thought he changed here. Something's in the water back there, like it's a hat or something maybe. I don't know. That was something
Dead-
of ours.
dead
I thought?
osprey.
I don't know.
See, this guy's got 2 power poles. See? He's got the double. That's just showing off.
Yeah.
Hey guys, try not to don't put your feet too far in the water. Just a little bit.
They're both really not old enough to be without a life jacket, too. Do you want them to wear one?
I really think it's okay.
Okay.
They look 13 to me, and they don't have ID on them. So
Right.
what's he gonna do? Call us liars?
Just remember your birthday, guys. Remember your year.
When do they call it?
He'd have to be on the
2011,
warpath to make that
right?
work.
If they both say 2011, they're
Yeah,
good.
they're good.
Indy, what's your birth year?
They're okay. We already went over it. They're good. Let them have fun. Horses. Courtside. They're crawling today, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look at that little house. Those little houses over there. Straight through that empty lot. That's cute, right?
Yeah,
Those look like little doll houses now.
we do. Like 1,500, 1,800 square feet.
Huh?
Probably 1,500 or 1,800 square feet. You know?
Right.
Maybe people just didn't have all this.
You're lucky if they're that much.
Yeah.
The house I grew up in was 1,280 square feet.
Really?
Yep.
I think Meme's apartment was that close to it. Maybe it was 1,100.
This is the spot. I mean, if I had unlimited money, I'd be looking right here.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be over.
She caught
I wouldn't
one.
be in the
Indy, she
beach.
caught
I
a
wouldn't
fish.
be anywhere.
Indy, she caught a fish. You want to throw your sabiki in? She just caught one.
No.
Why not?
No. Yes. Okay.
Remember when we went fish on the fishing charter with Boo? He loved it. Why not?
That's, for me, it's just sitting there. Why not? I'm not gonna catch anything. Little poo fish.
It's just an experience.
Okay.
They're asking you to go away. Huh?
They're asking me to go home.
Not throw it in at this speed.
What?
Can you throw it in at this speed or no?
No. No, that's what I'm saying. You have to stop to fish that way. That's just sitting on the bottom fishing. That's a
gosh.
pile of people in
That's
that
a
thing.
pile. We would have been doing that. 12 people in a pontoon boat going out to.
Dude, that's not a safe boat around here. In here, yeah. Out there where we just were, no. Heads up, boys. For sale. Relentless.
There we go.
That's a nice little cruiser there.
Yeah. How about that for me? That'd be plenty. That'd be plenty. You need a boyfriend for that one.
That might even be a single screw.
A young boyfriend.
Andy, look. Pirate attack. Straight ahead. Pirate attack.
I don't think you'd really want to do that though, would you?
Are you asking me what voice? I'm not sure you're
You
asking.
would want to cruise.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Would I really want to do that?
Yeah.
Depends on what we're doing. I mean, if we were going to like the DR and all that stuff, that'd be fun. But it's kind of overdone now. Everything is like YouTubed, Instagrammed out. You know, it kind of sucks. There's no real adventure anymore that somebody hasn't commoditized.
Well, that guy, they said, Phoenix, I don't know if that's the name of his boat or what, but he left his job in Oregon and headed out, like, cashed in his 401k, got a boat, outfitted it for a little bit, and just took off into the Pacific, headed for Hawaii. And then when he actually made it, and the governor of Hawaii was out there to greet him, and I don't know, it was probably an Instagram sensation or something. It inspired people. And
Okay.
so he's probably making a ton of cash with Patreon, whatever.
Check out Rusty on the dock.
Yeah. Who owned that? What were their names?
Sure, it's not the same people.
Yeah, it's not.
Todd, I think is his name.
Yeah, it's not. Look at all the Q-tips.
Huh?
Look at all the Q-tips. That's cool how the windows open out like that.
Yeah. Boo, you're prepared with the hood.
Yeah.
That's a pro move right there.
Cam, there's an osprey nest up there. You need to have sunglasses or something.
Bro, I'm not gonna go faster than this. What are you trying to get shot by the cannons? They won't do it.
You don't have a sword.
They've done it before.
They shot you before?
When? Huh.
It was like last year. We were out here, we saw the pirate ship, we went like that.
Oh,
NC State / Clemson flag. I like that. Middlebrooks! Middlebrooks started at Clemson and went to NC State.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Isle Day Ray. That thing is sweet. Look at that.
Yeah.
Deal dinner.
Oh, Dolphin. Give me my $2.
Where?
Courtside. About
I saw it.
11
I saw
o'clock.
It's already your $2.
Dolphins.
I saw it.
Probably straight ahead now. I don't know which way they were going though.
How many?
I only saw one.
Yeah, I saw the one.
Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, 3. I saw the second, so I should get the
$4 for a
I
minute.
want my $2.
$2. I get $4 for
Yeah, maybe they're feeding. It's moving real slow.
Babies. See, that's an island packet right there, Kate.
Oh, cool. Just needs a transom.
That's the problem with them. I don't
Yeah.
like. You have to crawl over the back. But I mean, it's nice when you have falling seas. I think not all, you don't have water coming up all in your back.
Yeah. Whoa.
There's the baby.
Tail flip.
You getting that?
Yeah.
Just keep filming. Flip it out. Nice. Yeah, when I retire, I think I'll just buy a charter boat and just come out and do this all the time.
Why wouldn't you?
Right.
Talk to people.
Yeah, just
and
be like, there you go, folks. Well, it's fun. Here.
right here.
Well, it's funny when we would do that. When I did it before, when I had the charter, and after this, all the parents would be completely inaccessible for 10 minutes while they posted everything to Facebook. And the kids even would be like, "Mom, chill out.
Put your phone down.
I'm just posting it for Uncle Fred. He loves dolphins." You know, whatever. It's funny. And the kids would look at me and I'd be
look
like,
at that little one.
"Oh my
Look at
gosh." Ooh, I love that boat too.
Precious.
The katana with
She's
the
living
dagger board.
the life.
How about that? Trampoline.
Gorgeous.
She's jumping on the trampoline. That's amazing.
What is she, like 2.5?
Look, they got oranges and a trampoline in a net under the solar panels.
Yeah. Vancouver, the Frenchies.
Well, that thing is
They
nice.
always got naked in the anchorages.
Look at that pod hanging down though. I bet that thing slams.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's bad
What that is.
news.
It's like there's a
Could be
mask.
that they have an escape hatch under there. They often do. Maybe they're trying to protect it from water, but I guarantee that thing hits hard on some waves. That'll shake the boat right there. Outside of that, it's pretty good. Yeah, like the steering station's probably elevated. You can see through that under that bimini. No, the steering station's on the hind quarters. Oh wow.
Like Captain Mark's was.
Yeah, totally exposed. Interesting. In Colorado.
Evergreen, Colorado.
We saw Tab there one time.
Yeah, we did. There's dual steering stations too.
Exactly. Well, it's a performance boat. See those dagger boards? That's why. Because you'll always want to steer from the upwind side. Now look at this one. This is the one you'll like best. It is a cruiser. This is a Fonda Peugeot. The newer ones with the see that raised steering
Yeah.
nav station. Oh, lagoon.
The windows on the lagoon are usually straight.
Or flat, yeah.
And a walkthrough it used to have.
Ooh, that back. Look at that back work. The stainless work on the dinghy davits. And I guess they probably got solar on top of that, but that's nice. That shade. Yeah, she's pretty good.
Big jets on the back. Yeah, the
Pretty
transom
nice.
part,
Oh yeah,
stair
they're
part.
wide. Look how wide they are.
Yeah.
I bet they get a lot of water on them. I mean, there's not much to keep following the sea jumping up there.
Yeah. Look at this one.
That's way too low.
Is it a try?
Maybe, yeah. I don't know. Let's see.
So many catamarans. Oh, there's dolphins over there.
All right, we got horses and dolphins.
Awesome steering station in there. Good job. Well, all the fishing, they said Big Rock starts next week. I can't believe there's not a billion sport fishers. Big Rock starts Monday. The guys said, yeah, there's dolphins right there. They're little ones too.
Creek's big. Not usually boats that out this far out.
No.
Are we gonna stop and get ice cream at the general store?
We got vetoed on that.
What?
We got vetoed on that.
What do you mean?
They don't eat Hershey's ice cream. How about Supernatural? Yeah, we can do that on the way home. Yeah, did you see? I was just trying to point to the Marmalade. I think that's where we went in Beaufort, right? It's Marmalade. Yeah. Because I know it's not still there. Yeah. Okay. It cost a fortune. It took 4 hours to get our food. And it just shut down like 5 minutes later.
See, Kate,
I
this
just
is
remember
hey,
like over
hey. This center cockpit that's a trip.
yeah.
That right there.
Yeah.
That might be a Morgan,
Yeah.
but that center cockpit with that fully enclosed,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, I just noticed kind of over the winter that it wasn't still over here in Beaufort. They do field trips on that research vessel there.
Indy, be careful.
Damn. Try to cover up your shoulders, bud. They'll look pretty red.
If it's really rough, he gets seasick. He does. Yeah. He's barfed on Yana, and then he pooped on the, he like threw up and pooped in the middle of rough.
right, boys. Start making your way back. You're running downwind to get down there. That's good. Last week.
Get Johnny's pizza. Watch this plane coming in to land. And it's got that weird tail disconnected
That's the
tail.
skydiving plane.
It is.
Yeah.
It's over there.
But somebody's coming down right now then. If
Yeah,
they're coming
probably.
down, unless they already made it down.
Yeah, there might be somebody in the air with a very